अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम्। ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the 10th stanza of 11th chapter, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, the Sanjay is describing a form of presence worldly of Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma. अनेक वक्त्र नयनम अनेकाद्भुत दर्शनम अनेक दिव्याभरणम दिव्यानेको आयुधम अनेक वक्त्र अनेक नयनम अनेक अद्भुत दर्शनम अनेक दिव्याभरणम दिव्य अनेक आयुधम। Anek it means many many. Vaktra it means the mouth. Anek it means many many. Nayanam it means the eyes. Anek it means many many. Divya it means divine. Abharanam it means the ornaments. Divya, it means the divine and miraculous. Anekad, it means many, many. Ayudham, it means the weapons. What is seeing Arjuna? Sanjay is telling that what is seeing that. Arjuna seeing that the many, many mouth, many, many face, many, many head. Arjuna see there are many, many different type of the eyes. Oh, miraculous, beyond the word. Arjuna see the different type of divine ornaments they are wearing. Arjuna see that the wonderful, miraculous, divine weapons that God existence is carrying in their hands. Satguru Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Satguru Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Satguru Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Satguru Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Omnipresence Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Omnipotent Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Everywhere existing Narayan. Every life power Narayan. Every consciousness Narayan, Narayan. Awaken Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Miraculous Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Supreme Divine Narayan, Narayan. The Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of millions galaxies uncountable, and the master of billions universes. He is my Sadguru. Not only my Sadguru, he is Sadguru of all seekers from the beginning of this world and from the end of this world. Nobody can know this miraculous secret that Sadguru is beyond all these things. Only the Jiva can have the faith on the Sadguru, so Sadguru exposed these miraculous formations. But believe me, Sadguru is not also like that. Sadguru is beyond all these miracles also. Because nothing is remaining there when the Sadguru existence is existing. All creations comes from the help of the Maya. Maya has two departments. One department of Maya is the Agyan, and second department of the Maya, that is the light and love of the God Almighty. Even that is called the Maya, Yoga Maya, but that is not Maya, because that is the mercy and love of God existence. That is no evil, but that is the helping force and energy for seekers. So the God existence, even the Krishna or the Rama, or the Kabir or Nanak, or the Dadu or the Paltu, or the Ravidas or the Narsimha, or the Kapila, or the Vamana, any form of the God, the teaching is the same. When you read in the holy book Bhagavatam, every avatara teach the supreme process, that is the meditation. Exactly, the Rama and Krishna and other avatara in the Bhagavatam, they deny, they restrict the other spiritual practices. Only they support the meditation of awareness. So, if you are not have the concrete faith on the Master, but you are a very loving person, if your mind is diverted by the Maya, but you are a real seeker, if you have some minus mass, but you have a positivity with the great affection with the Master and you are serving the Master, that is the best quality of a seeker, which serve the Master, which care the Master, love the Master. Then what will be happening? That or the negative quality will be forgiven. You will be given the pardon from all the sins. Then for the make a strong confidence, for the make a strong belief, for the make the strong faith, for the make to destroy every dilemma and to destroy every doubts. Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma show you some miraculous things in your life. This is the indication here that Arjuna is asking many questions. And Krishna knows that is the important time and the peak time to readiness of battle of Mahabharata. If Krishna will not show anything, this type of miraculous, Arjuna will not fight strongly with the enemies. So when a Sadguru sees that the time of battle with the inside evils, the inner Mahabharata, then the Sadguru shows you some miraculous presence of his greatness, godly greatness. My dear friends, never be disgraced and never be depressed. Never depressed. It is surely and certainly that you will be enlightened, and it is surely and certainly that you will be liberated. It is surely and certainly that you will be crossed this river of sorrow. It is quite perfect promise. It is coming from the God existence, that if you love Him, that He will love you like that. Even He is loving to all, but this is the special love when a seeker jump out from all the Maya. So, that is only symbol and that is only example in this stanza. When you do the Sakshi meditation with awareness and carefully, then what will be happen? That one day, the Master Sadguru shows you some miraculous, wonderful, unmatchable things which has you not seen in any time of your life, even in the dreams also. In the Geeta, that is called Virat Swarupa, but in the general life, that is called the Kripa Drishti, the mercy of Sadguru on the disciple. I am no shy. I am not shy. I want to declare openly that as I do the discourses and as I giving you the promises and assurance, these are all comes from the mercy of my Master Sadguru. Because when you become the enlightened, when you become the Atma Jnani, then your identity is submerged into your Master. And the Master is one in universe, that is the existence. You can call him by different names, but the person is one. So the Bhagavan Sri Krishna is showing the greatest form possible to see a person, that is called Virat Swarupa. This the greatest form is not totality form, it is also a small form, but God is broader than this form. He is the millions, billions type broader, because you cannot see by your sight a galaxy, and God has millions of galaxies. So when Arjun see as his standard allow, Arjun see as his capacity allow, Arjun see as he can see only. Even given the Divya Drishti, but Arjun see only the part of Satchidananda Paramatma, very small part. In this small part also, there is the several mouths, every mouth, every face is the face of the God after the enlightenment. Every hand and everything is containing. The God is remaining. All dreams go out forever. So the every mouth is the mouth of the God. And Arjun see that several millions of the mouth there. They have different types of eyes. Some eyes was cool and some eyes was very hot, like the sun. Some eyes was like the moon and some eyes was like the lotus. Some eyes was very, very fearful, nobody can see them. So the different type eyes on the different type of the face you can see in the life. Some person's eyes looks like very nice, peacefully. Some person's eyes looks like in the hungriness of the sensory organs. Some person's eyes looks like the very penetrating. They are like the nails, the alpins, the arrows. Somebody sees towards you, you think that he is shooting some arrows into you. Some eyes look like very pleasant, very loving. So the every eyes is the eyes of the God existence. One only difference there. All world is sleeping in the sleep of the Maya. So their eyes may be different type, but Among these eyes, only one eye is very, very precious eyes. That is the eyes of the Master Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma. I remember my Master's eyes, the ocean of mercy, that these eyes like ocean of the mercy. I want to jump into my Master's eye. You believe or not believe, only the Master's eyes is the real eyes of the love. I believe because I was the beneficiary of that seeing of the love, mercy, light, wisdom of divinity. So this stanza is indicating the different type of the eyes in this world. They are all, even the eyes of the existence, they are carrying the energy and the capacity and the capability comes from the existence, but the colors is different, the functions is different, the after effect is different, the output is different. Only Jnani can know the eyes are same. My dear friends, this stanza is very meaningful. We can describe this stanza very long time and very long duration, but the limitation of time is, if I describe many examples and I describe a long discourse, then your time will be not allowed for hearing this discourse so long. So I want to tell in shortly, after the enlightenment or Atma Jnana, then you can see the God existence in every person's eyes. The next thing is that when the Arjun see the different type of eyes and different type of face, Arjun see that miraculous divine ornaments they are wearing. That is the precious million times than Kohinoor diamond. You do not know, my dear. In this worldly wealth is not wealth. The worldly wealth is like the wealth of the dream. The real wealth comes when the mercy of the gods comes on you. So we like the wealth of the satisfaction of the divinity and spirituality is the highest wealth, and that is the highest ornaments made by these micro satisfactory effects of the spiritual science. The real love is also a ornament. The peace is also a ornament. The tensionlessness is also a precious ornament. The balance of the mind is also an ornament. The exposing the secret of the divinity is also ornament. So the Krishna is showing to his very dearest disciple Arjuna that type of the divine ornaments. You do not know about the meaning of the Kaustubha Mani. You do not know about the meaning of the Vajanti Mala. You do not know the meaning of the Makrakrit Kundala. You do not know the divine ornaments they are wearing. So Master Satchidananda Sadguru, Lord Krishna, You are only know by the panditas and the pujaris and the priests and the chanters, but you never knows these things by the gyanis. And you will not able to know these ornaments if you do not do the meditation of the Sakshi or awareness meditation. Because the meditation of awareness of the Sakshi, only the way that make you able to know these ornaments, the divine ornaments, the spiritual ornaments, the ornaments beyond all the materials, these are the ornaments of the supreme energy of the God. My dear friend, even nobody can see these ornaments, nobody can touch these ornaments. These are the divine ornaments, and that is the beauty of the ornaments, cannot be described and cannot be written in the books. Please believe you or not believe on me, but it is true that these are the miraculous ornament. There is nothing word in your literature to define these ornament or describe these ornament. These are the ornament of the spiritual presence of miraculous knowledge of the liberation and the love of God and mercy of the God. I have no need to describe many things for you, but this is the gift and mercy of the God for you that I am telling about these subjects. I can be silent and live in my ashram without social interaction. I have no need to gather many disciples, but what can I do if the God is pleased on you? So God wants to give His knowledge. He wants to make the medium of my mouth and my presence of the life is the gift of the God for you. Even I do not know the English language fluently, but God is coming in my mouth and describing this type of words for you. My eyes want to full of tears because I am very grateful to the God existence because He chosen me the medium for you. So these ornaments are beyond the description by the words. When you do the deeper meditation of the Sakshi, then after these ornament you can see and they will be exposed in front of you. So this is the subject of the experience, not subject of the description. I giving you the promise and assurance if you do the meditation of awareness. And if you love really and truly to your inner God, Atma, which is in you, and if you give me the chance to serve you, then you will be tell me after some time that I am telling true, and that is the divine ornaments. So these ornaments have their effects. You know a story. When a devil or rascal, the husband of the Branda, he has the wearing a ornament, a mala, and there was a wish that if that mala, the flower of mala, will be destroyed, the devil will be die. And the flower of the mala when destroyed, then his wife's purity will be destroyed. So this is the very lowest example of the divine ornament. the brandas. But these ornaments is very, very precious and very, very respective and very, very loving and very, very, oh, I can't say about these ornaments. Because I can see these ornaments by my shutting eyes. The Lord Vishnu is my master. The master came in my life, and my master is very powerful. He is actually Satchidananda Paramatma, and these ornaments I see. And the next thing is that in this stanza, Divya Aneko Ayudham. Ayudham, it means weapons. Weapons has many types. Some weapons are weapons and arms. Arms which you can hold that weapon and kill the enemy. And the weapon is like you can throw. You know, in this world, there is the atomic bombs. They are thrown by the missiles, aeroplanes, dropped by the aeroplanes, and thrown by the missiles. There is many types of the missiles. Some are the nuclear missiles and other are the non-nuclear missiles. They are the Scud missiles. Maybe they are the Agni, Prithvi, intercontinental and continental missiles. You knows about it. You knows about the fighter jets and the fighter planes. You knows about the drones. But when we think and when we see the weapons of the God Almighty, these are all your weapons like the crackers. You cannot destroy this planet by a bomb, only one bomb. You cannot destroy. But these weapons is so powerful that God can destroy a galaxy by only one weapons or many galaxies by only one weapons. Please, do not think that I am saying the overwise things. No. The Sudarshan Chakra, which is on the finger of Satchidananda Paramatma, Lord Vishnu. That is the chakra, like the round, like a cutter. As you see the cutter, the Sudarshan Chakra can cut many galaxies in few seconds. This type of the very destructing weapons the God existence have. You have nothing. Your brain is nothing, your intellect is nothing in front of the God. The Sudarshan Chakra can be change its shape like 2 centimeter, like 1 centimeter, like 10 foot, like 10 miles broad, the 10 light years broad. The Sudarshan Chakra is the most famous weapon of the Lord Vishnu. The Komudi Gada and the Parasu and the Trishul and the Farasa and the khadga, and the swords, different type of the swords. They are looking like swords, but they are millions times more powerful than your atomic bombs. You see the Vishnu's bow, Dhanusha, and the arrows of the Rama. The arrows of the Rama is the most powerful weapons. Nobody can match these weapons by your science invention nowadays. So my dear friends, the most precious weapon of Sadguru Satchidananda, that is the Jnana weapon. By one weapon of the Jnana, Sadguru Satchidananda destroy all the Maya. So divine, so precious. My dear lovers, my dear friends, there is no need to description more and more. They are very divine, they are very spiritual. These weapons are very, very miraculous. Nobody can know fully about it. In the Kapila Avatara, the God existence preserve many types of the weapons, many types of Brahmastra and Agnyastra, Parjanyastra, Pashupastastra, many types. 252 weapons they are described in the Valmiki Ramayana. They have only in the command of the Maharishi Valmiki and Agastya Muni. You can read the Valmiki Ramayana if you want to interested to know about the weapons. My dear friends, I feel a weapon in my life. That was the love of my master. The love of the master is the greatest weapon. When he shoot the arrow in my heart, I know the sweet pain of that arrow and my all darkness disappear. That is the weapon of the love of my master. How divine, how sweet. Thank you very much. This is the description of this stanza. As I serve you, it comes from the God existence. Thank you very much. Love you very much. If you like my discourse, please subscribe my channel in YouTube. I am very obliged and very grateful to you. Thank you.